Okay,
You wanna
hello,
start your recording? Here, I can make
Yeah.
this more awkward for you.
Okay, go on.
You wanna be awkward?
Okay, fine, go on. I'll not fucking edit the intro.
I already have this. I've had my sub for a while, but like, how do you feel? How do you feel?
I'll fucking do intense zooming into your fucking plush character, just to let you know.
I mean, I can change it from a plush if you actually make my link able to be edited.
Okay. I'll put note just to be fucking sure, remember. Hazy Mind is... So, apparently there's fucking content warning right now on screen. So, be advised.
Interesting.
Happy, my thoughts.
My thoughts fragment my mind like shards of glass. I can feel each suicidal thought slicing me from within. I'm tired of battling my own mind, with each day growing increasingly burdensome. Antidepressants, sleeping pills, my daily allies, will yet again become today's escape from this world. Internally, I'm screaming in pain, with the fear of what my brain holds me back. Is it worth the fight, even when everything inside is pleading for surrender?
Yes.
Death seems like a relief, but what if it's just a different kind of pain? Thoughts spinning my mind, but my heart keeps on beating. My hallucinations morph into terrifying creatures, squirming in my mind like worms, offering no peace. Fear paralyzes me, leaving me in darkness with only my thoughts for company. A bottle of pills in my hand, my heart pounding in my chest. A terrifying, real reminder of my life I wish to end. I understand how strongly my emotions overwhelm me. I understand how long I thought about this.
I also like how you can actually move a bit picture.
But my brain continues to look for reasons not to do it.
Adele, you can shake it as their mental state dies.
In the end.
You don't want to shake it for it? Come on. No, like slowly shake it as it keeps getting worse.
In the end, my self-hatred still wins.
Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye.
The pills feel as icy as snow. Their coldness seeps through my skin, swiftly seeping away any last remnants of doubt. Closing my eyes, I swallow them one by one. My mind starts to fog from the pills that I've taken. A strange moment of silence ensues, as if the world has slowed its rotation, giving me time to reconcile with my fate.
Also, hello Friday, welcome playing this horror psychological game for first time. With Short and Blue.
Hi! The sensation of the pills in my throat feels like a sharp blow to the back. A confirmation of the irreversible decision I've just made. The world starts to slowly fade away, as if someone is gradually turning down the brightness on the TV. My consciousness becomes foggy, my thoughts mingle, quickly turning to meaningless chaos. I hear my own breathing, his cycling, getting quieter, less frequent. The last thing I feel is the heaviness of my eyelids, which close involuntarily. I surrender to lifeless yet soothing oblivion.
Sleep, it
Sleep.
comes up.
It comes like a wave, sweeping me into the impenetrable depth. I surrender without resistance. Suddenly, a glimmer of sparks in the darkness, and I see a dream. Hey, yo.
Incoming, she goes afterlife. Oh, it's a dark starts morphing into dreams with tears, stories both frightening and familiar. And then shakes.
The scenes are moments from my life, both happiness and suffering. Whoa! Head rush.
Wait, what do you mean by head rush? Oh. Oh.
Sorry, I'm probably just thirsty.
Oh.
As each second passes, more vivid, adopting shapes, colors, and sounds.
We honestly, I thought you got fucking surprised. Wow.
I'm gonna go get a sip.
Okay, fine. Some of them kind remind me of happy times when I laughed when I was happy. Oh my god, that's so beautiful, creepy monster right there. But there are dreams that piercing me, remind me of what led me here. I dive deeper and deeper into the dream-like journey through my own soul. Suddenly, in this depth, I begin to see light. It's warm, muted glow that becomes me from the darkness. I drawn this light like moth, intense by fire. And when I touch light, I can feel me, rousing me from the dark sleep. My eyes open and feel solid surface on bed, comforting my body. My head still foggy, but it no longer pains me the way I did before. My conscience slowly returning, something is off, everything around me sucks and familiar, even though I know it's my own space. My mind spins in my head, flashing images, but I can't piece them together into a coherent whole. It's feeling of emptiness, as if part of me missing. Names, faces, moments, everything is planted into the mass deemed and hearable on my mind. I'm finding hard to breathe, my mind screams, seeking answer I don't have. I lost my own will.
Everything around starts up.
Yeah, sorry, I read it.
A realization sets in. I've forgotten everything. Who I am, where I'm from, my existence is erased. You know, it would be perfect if you start shaking the camera right now.
Yeah, she realizing something wrong. Ooh. I mean, I love what the developer actually added that option for shaking things. I'm too scared to move, too scared to breathe because what this station feels new and alien. Ooh.
With each breath, I attempt to remember, but only results in a greater panic. The world around me begins to crumble, like an abandoned building eroding as time passes. I sense that I'm moving further away from myself with each passing second. Fear wraps
around me, squeezing my heart, and can't find an escape. Gravity feels doubled, my body feels to resist falling back into the bed. The moment I touch Bobby, there is instant relief. It's an unexpected calm mind of chaos. Feels the warmth of fortune hand slowly passing through my heart. Despite consciousness straining again, the desire If the comfortable sustainability of my bed has disappeared. However, the entire system my aunt who is so intently guarding my peace. She forgot. Oh.
You've finally woken up.
Oh, the voice acting. Okay.
You must be feeling lost and confused right now, unsure of where you are and who I am. Don't worry, I'm here to help you.
So she died.
I need to tell you something. Might be hard for you to hear, but it's important that you know.
You're dead, honey. You're in afterlife.
This isn't the first time this has happened. You've woken up with no memory before.
She's telling us it's a time loop.
Every night, your memory is reset. You cannot remember yesterday or any day before that. After a failed suicide attempt, you went through a lot of stress, and that's why you can't remember things.
You could be right. She could be in time loop. Who are you?
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My apologies. My name is Marana. Your mom hired me to look after you, as every night you wake up oblivious to the world around you. My role is to be a beacon in the early hours, to help you navigate through the confusion. Of course, I am also here to assist you in regaining your memory. By the way, my duty is to provide you with a guide on what to do when I'm not around. Here,
Oh, fuck.
this is the guide. As you can see, it's a bit worn out since you've used it prior. In case of emergencies, the first aid kit is in your cabinet at the very bottom. You'll instantly recognize it. It looks like a typical first aid kit.
I want to pay attention to this, Adele.
Just to
Yes,
be on the
sir, I
safe
just-
side, I've sketched a picture of it here.
I will actually.
so you can be sure you found the right box.
I hate this. It didn't allow me to fucking screenshot it.
It probably will have a yeah. Good. You screenshotted it.
Yeah.
Good.
To get to the kitchen, you will need to leave your room, walk straight down the corridor, then take a left. That's where you'll find the kitchen. If something happens to either of us, dial 911. That's the number for emergency services. Your phone is on the table. The phone is switched on and fully charged. You've always had a knack for figuring out how to use it, so I'm sure you won't have any issues there.
Muscle memory.
What else was there? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, right. If you have to call an ambulance, you'll need to know your address. It's 4 Buttiff Street, Ark City.
It's Arkham Asylum. Let's go.
It might be a bit challenging to remember right now, so I understand. However, everything I have just told you is written down on this note. Please, keep it safe and always have it with you, okay?
Okay, so the screenshot might be useless.
Great.
Unless it will come back later.
Now, to add a little joy to the moment, I've prepared something special for you.
Is it cake?
Most likely. Oh.
It's your all-time favorite dish, toast with egg.
Oh,
How that surprise? What?
Hey, it's a good dish.
She could have just said that I made you breakfast.
That could just be that could be their favorite dish of all time. Like
It's important to fuel your body. After eating, I can give you a
I
tour of
love-
your room and help you discover more about your
I-
life that's been temporarily forgotten.
I love how watching put out yum yum taste.
So don't rush yourself. Eat at your own pace. I'll be here.
Okay. Okay.
Well, since you're done with your meal, we have one more thing to do.
That was you eating.
I thought they would do actual animation of like biting food.
You'll need to take
Hmm.
these pills. They're antidepressants. They've been prescribed by a doctor to keep any panic attacks at bay.
Mm-hmm.
Watch how actually they're the cause of time loop at the first place.
Without them, things could become difficult, and I don't want that for you. I don't want to appear as if I'm forcing you to take some strange pills, especially if you are uncomfortable. That is not my intention.
Hmm.
Press X to adapt. Probably should have fucking something to actually hide.
While
Hey, we
it's
don't
a
know.
condition for me to be able to show you the room, the decision is completely yours.
Blue, do you think she's hiding something?
At this current moment in time, not yet. It is this is the first loop. We don't know
Just so you know,
anything.
regardless of your choice, I will still guide you around the room.
Mhm.
And I understand if you choose not to take them. Will you take these pills or not?
Are you gonna take the pills, Adele? Silence is also an answer, as it seems.
Yeah, I will say let's pick for this one first of all. No.
Well, I have to confess, I feel a twinge of disappointment.
She literally said it's your fucking choice. What the fuck?
Yeah, she said. Yeah, she says it's. Yeah, she says it's your choice, but she also, as it seems, she knows she's seen every loop.
Mm,
What did I miss? What? Why is Adele groaning?
basically, we have introduced some random lady take carer, basically babysitter, who apparently were sick of resetting memory every time. Who was sitting on antidepressant pills. So she said,
Okay,
kick,
cool. I missed the whole game.
uh, so, uh,
Uh,
so basically in nutshell right now she said about the choice is yours if you want to take antidepressant pills or not, and I said no, and this is her text.
By the way, short. He had three options. He said yes. It was yes, no, or just stay silent. He
so
chose
you chose
no.
silence? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, he chose no. He chose no.
Also,
For
Hydrax,
what?
welcome.
For
not,
what, though?
not taking pills.
Not taking that. Not taking the antidepressants.
Adele doesn't believe in medication, remember?
Okay.
As you see, when we begin to explore your old belongings, you'll likely face a deluge of emotions.
What's fucking is deluge?
A lot.
Oh my god.
A lot as in number or
You're gonna.
Deluge, a severe flood. On a
Oh.
day with a great quantity of something. Inundate. I don't know how to say that word. Wait. Blue, you have chat open, right?
yeah.
You're not Blue.
Oh.
Blue, you have chat open, right?
Yes.
What's this word?
All right.
In your date.
Inundate? Inundate? Yeah, inundate.
Inundate, yeah. Undate. Okay.
Also tracks I'm playing this
overwhelmed.
game for first time also.
Overwhelmed with
Yeah.
things or people to be dealt with. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, so the definition is really just flood. The word means flood and it's defined with flood.
Oh, there we go. She just now explains the word. Okay.
And moreover, your mother was quite insistent that you take these pills.
Okay, after she's saying this line, there is something fishy already happening.
What do you mean, fishy?
Her mother probably fucking trying to do something shady behind her back, and that's why she forcing her to take pills.
Adele, this is the first loop. We don't know anything.
I'm just so confused. Short, what you
I
feel?
want to see if Adele actually guesses a plot line.
But sure.
Who is speaking? Who is speaking and who is taking these pills? That's what I need to know.
So the
Okay,
blue
the
is the
person-
babysitter.
Blue is babysitter. Who's taking the pills?
You,
Our
the,
main character.
us,
Yeah.
us, essentially.
How do you guys know it's a loop?
Because she says,
She says only what
She's-
her memory gets reset each time when she goes to sleep. It doesn't mean it actually could be a loop.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a guaranteed loop. That just sounds like somebody with dementia.
Yeah.
yeah.
And what could be cause of dementia? Mm,
I mean,
Pills.
normally it's not the medicine.
Medicine doesn't cause dementia.
okay,
Normally.
but the issue is you see different shape
With-
of pills, right? You can clearly see different shape
That's
of
what's
pills.
concerning me. Yeah, no, but Adele you didn't bring that up until now, so I was like, why are you concerned about the pills? Usually the pills are the fucking issue though, because game is called Hazy Mind.
Yeah. I've been used around Fortnite
You're being
Rock League.
drugged.
After the stream, you might check it out. Yeah, well, the drugs, don't worry.
I wouldn't want to face her wrath if you don't.
Okay,
Okay,
so
well now I know the pills are bad.
So,
it's okay, but you
Like, is
can.
it too much to assume that mothers aren't bad for once?
You won't take them?
Is it?
She convincing us to take actual pill. That's fucking already.
She's
red
not
flag.
convincing. She gave you an option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's still giving you a choice.
Yeah,
She's just saying, hey,
Hey, I may be a nanny or whatever, but like, if you think you shouldn't take the pills, then be my guest. But your mother's gonna kind of beat the hell out of you.
let's see what happens.
and
It's odd, really. In the past, you've been more willing to trust me. But now, for some reason, you've decided to reject both my advice and your mother's. I find it deeply sad.
I feel like I just don't trust the mother. I'll take her advice.
Wait, short. Imagine if it's like in Slay Princess where I fucking can look at the instantly random hidden ending.
I wouldn't say that was a hidden ending, because they did actually consult it like it was your first time there.
yeah.
That was entirely a choice. They did keep track of it.
And I remember for that, you still kept going back there after
And they kept getting pissed because it was your first time there. They knew you would go down that route.
I still have to upload video for YouTube. I completely forgot.
Yeah, when are you playing Stanley Parable?
I fucking beat the game long time ago, but sure.
So you have got it.
Yeah, like I finished the game long time ago. Well, actually, I think I also played when it was first in Half-Life 2 as a mod.
Stanley Parable wasn't a mod?
Yeah, it began as first mod. Then it evolved into actual Garrison mod version and then actual Stanley Parable. Okay.
We'll still inspect your room, though. I made a promise, and I intend to keep it. You will see every nook and cranny of your space.
What's cranny?
Crack.
Granny,
Small-
a small, comma, narrow space or opening.
But before we can embark on that journey, you need to get out of bed. I see that it will
At
be
this point,
difficult
I've
for
just
you to
considered just giving
You
him
certainly need
definitions.
my assistance.
Fair enough.
Give me your
They
hands
sometimes
and
work
hold
better
your
than giving
eyes.
him a quick answer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She's
I
got that
understand that you're
either
curious.
I am the
Have many
most trustworthy or the absolute person you expect to have like one of those Monica faces.
Can we look at our hands real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
I love how you pointed that out. So I have leather gloves. What do you want?
Them hands don't look normal, Adele. Them some
Where are
long
the
ass
hands?
feet. Look,
I
Do you
didn't
not
see
see
anything.
this?
Well, sorry, it's a shading. It's shading, remember? I
It-
kind of,
yeah.
It could be actual glove
it was just
also.
a shadow.
No, like you see at the edge.
Yeah, no,
like,
that's a glove. That's a glove
yeah,
as a
glove.
whole. Yeah, I see the bottom right is like an actual like arm.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I'm in front of the hand on stream,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Ah.
and you're in front of the arm. So
Wait, let me quickly hide short and blue.
and
Well,
recording.
yeah.
So like, nobody can see this.
Yeah.
That's true.
we're just in post. We're just gonna have to get a little screen grab up.
No,
Okay.
no,
The
no,
lower
no, no.
half.
He's moving us around.
Yeah, wait, or I actually wait, battery solution over this fucking entire screen.
Just move the screen, like shove the screen to the left for
yeah.
a second. It's probably
Yeah,
faster, honestly.
there. Like, look at the fucking corner I'm talking about.
That's like a whole fucking glove.
That does not look normal in the slightest.
Blue, it's more Danganronpa hand.
Stop.
Oh, there. Look, it's not. Yeah, it's fucking actual glove. Look at it.
I don't see a cutoff of where that glove ends. That is
It
a
cuts
really
off at her
long-
elbow. Guys, it's not a glove. It's like a full-on like fashion sleeve, like one of those
Yeah.
long ones.
Yeah, but her hands still look
She
really
cosplaying Lady Demon's Dress Kizzy Club.
Real question though, why is her pinky like as long as her
Because
Ring finger.
nails.
Yeah, that was the
nails.
thing that I was trying to pull into question. That was the thing that I was trying to pull into question.
It's
Her hands are
nails.
so long.
You just a regular woman's nails. What do you mean?
Okay.
Why do I feel like looking up Shigo?
Because I won't do it the second time.
Who's Sugar?
This
Adele,
reminds me
Adele?
of Shigo.
Yeah, you might want to pay attention
Okay.
because this
Just-
is important.
Sure, because
Choose your
I'm.
questions carefully.
Of course, you can save and revisit these questions, but where's the thrill in that? Trust your initial instinct. That's my advice. So, what do you want to know?
She mentioned saving.
Can I?
Oh,
Safe scum! Yay! Does it follow his mouse or does it Does it follow his mouse or does it just follow the button press?
Wait, which part?
go back. Go back to-
Like
Go to the
Oh.
menu.
it follows the buttons.
Buttons.
It follows
yeah.
the buttons.
Oh, I like this style.
I
You know,
do too.
props to them.
All right. What's the first question you want to ask, Adele?
This.
Kind of which one I'm asking.
I can't tell you straight away, and I can't say I fully understand you in this regard.
You bitch, you said you'll fucking answer. What the fuck? That was like.
She is answering.
Answering.
God damn, Adele.
That's.
Does she know you, Adele? Do you know her?
Well, she was being babysitting. She should have had fucking ecological reason.
Wow, Adele. Do you just tell your babysitter everything about you.
Did you?
Mother should have fucking told what the fuck.
That's not mother.
Okay,
That's
so
not mom.
You have
They-
Do
to
you
plus
tell your
they tell her
babysitter
why.
everything about you?
no.
believe you should have valued this more.
Okay.
Okay, she shares a room. Got it.
You even had friends and popularity.
She has no
Some
friends.
days You were fortunate in life. Now,
Okay.
That's just my opinion. Sorry. You can only come to understand the reasons for your actions by going through your diary. Only then
And
will
she-
you better understand yourself. Right now. we have
And I'm
no
hoping she
activities,
didn't.
And soon we'll move to the room inspection, and then you will find out everything about yourself. Do you have any other questions?
What are those options?
What do you mean? What are those options?
They're your options to choose from?
Yeah.
Like, the more of like, what the fuck are those options?
I mean, if you just kind of offed yourself and then woke up immediately in front of her with no memory of anything besides you killing yourself, what would you think?
Exactly.
Fine.
Is this a dream? Is this?
Probably wanted to ask how it all used to end.
Used to.
Yeah.
Used to?
Used
Used
to.
to.
And so broke that cycle.
At the end, you just fall asleep again. So we'll spend the whole day here, and by lunchtime, you'll sleep. When you wake up, you will again remember nothing, but progress is made each time. Your psychiatrist says that it will end soon as you come to terms with your past.
Oh, you're dead.
Do you have any other questions?
That's what I really feel. So yeah.
No, I want to ask about her. You're just gonna forget. She's gonna
Yeah,
say you're
yeah.
gonna forget stuff. You're gonna get no answer out of the bottom one.
Exactly. You're gonna forget everything. So yeah,
You guys are already curious about her too.
I definitely am.
Not sure whether to take this compliment or not.
If in your understanding strange means unconventional, then I am actually quite impressed. I always want to make an intriguing impression.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Persephone.
A pleasant one, but an interesting one. Because to leave a pleasant impression on people, you often have to just nod along with them.
What was Persephone?
Swear to God, Adele. Adele?
What?
We watched Magicians together.
Persephone.
Remember Persephone? The god who gave Julia her powers? Do you remember Persephone's role
Oh!
in the mythos?
Seraphine?
Do you remember? Why did you say a different name?
It's Seraphine was what?
What did he say?
Seraphine?
Persephone?
Wait, who is Persephone? Wait, the ginger
Hades'
girl?
wife! No, in Magicians it was the fucking black lady. It was a black lady,
It was fucking
Lady
Seraphine?
Underground.
Yeah, it was Seraphine?
No! No, she was Persephone.
Wait. What?
Literally, her husband was Hades in the
Hades?
show.
Oh my god!
Do you not remember Artemis, Bacchus? No, not the fact that they're sharing the same mythos? No?
Who the fuck was Seraphine then what?
I don't know who you're talking about. You probably didn't realize that it was Persephone, not Sephon. Or whatever you're saying. Just Persephone? No. Yeah, you play Smite, too! Her whole thing is pomegranates? No?
Well, as it turns out, we're
Okay.
playing this game
Okay,
in
fine.
IRL as well.
I
Okay.
forgot.
Every day he forgets.
I hate you both. Okay.
Every day he forgets. This is the like 7th time I've at least explained who Persephone is to you.
Fine.
It's amazing. I think I literally explained Bacchus to you earlier today too. Again. Or was that yesterday? Because I mentioned the god of wine. Remember?
Oh yeah. Yesterday.
See? See?
What? What?
Wait, no. Then we talked about Dionysus, and you about the Fortnite Battle Pass. The next one, you kept trying to call Aphrodite Dionysus. You
Aphrodite.
kept trying to say yes, but you kept saying sus, not Aphrodite.
I fucking thought
See?
it was
See?
her name, Aphroditus.
She's a long-standing character in Smite. And a matter of fact, you should know her considering how much you played, and she's the main healer in that game. She's one of the best healers with an invincibility ult that makes everyone pissed off.
I don't remember.
She literally has Lovebirds, which is a line AoE that gives regen to her teammate and dot damage to the enemy.
Yeah, no, I don't remember.
She's got back off. No? Okay. she sends out the kiss that stuns people.
No, I don't remember.
Damn. Anyways, back to the game.
But look, so far this is my favorite. Okay, she enjoys that Joker face look.
You should enjoy life and do what you like without worrying what
She's
others
literally just Persephone, though.
Okay.
want to wear weird makeup,
Or is she Morgan?
want to wear odd gloves. But the
What's
moment-
Morgan?
Yes, people might give you odd looks and
Do you think she was one of Morgan's crows? Do you think she's one of the Morgan sisters? Adele, in Dislike terms, the Fatum sisters.
Yeah, no, more of I'm pretty sure she'll be all be actually either one fucking person, not the side character.
Wait, what did you say?
So probably a main character as in not side character.
Well, yeah, no, she's a main character for sure. She's the only one who's being a part of your death loops.
people who pass you by won't remember you in 10 minutes.
People who pass by won't
That's definitely not true for me, because I remember one interesting thing that I saw getting off of a train one day for work.
You saw naked guy.
She's
got it.
right. She's right. Unless something makes an impression like that, you won't remember most people you pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Actually,
I
yeah.
have a pretty good memory, and I can think back to several, but like, I can't mention a lot of people during TwitchCon.
What the how, what?
What?
How I don't remember many people from TwitchCon?
Not a lot of people.
I don't remember the people.
Yeah.
Names
Do
or
you
the
remember
look?
how they all looked?
Most of them.
Yeah, you can go ahead and tell me you remember how at least 2,000 people look.
Like at least which I've seen, yeah.
You can
Especially
assume,
with
but do you
outfits.
remember everyone's specific looks?
No.
That's my point.
Mostly in
So she is-
costumes.
That's kind of my point. You can remember the costumes, you can't remember the people.
And I won't stress about it. Those unfortunate 2 minutes of judgment can be endured. It's true what they say. People love to talk.
Also, Renpai.
Hmm?
Do you have any other
Renpai.
questions?
What's
Did you see the save menu? It's Renpai.
oh.
It's makeup. Those
Guys,
try-
you asked it yourself. It's right there.
Which one?
What happened to your hands? You guys were so interested in it.
Okay, fine.
And
For
then you
now,
stopped.
unfortunately, I can't answer that question.
Guys, it's important.
It's personal.
It's personal style.
All
God.
I can say is that it was an unfortunate accident. That's all you can know.
Persephone?
Mm.
I'm standing by the Persephone. It depends if they want to make their own character or if they want to pull from Mythos.
Move on to a
Let's
step
see.
in the room.
Alright, so no more questions. We're gonna see how our room
One
looks.
step
Let's
up
go.
now, and you can hover the cursor and click on the items that interest you.
I should have just vanished.
Oh my god, Miss Unreliable Narrator?
On the planet.
Coziest place on the planet. Okay.
Oh god.
You just clicked your bed.
I would sleep in bed all my life.
Persephone?
Stephanie?
I know it's not much different from death, but I love dreaming. Death is not an option.
Okay, short you for to stick to your theory.
After we die. Think about it.
What is Nox's Miss? what is Nox's Mythos?
Let's not talk about me, right? It's about you.
Yep. Okay.
Well, she says
Right.
lunchtime, so it can't be Nox.
This is the bed you sleep in. Usually, you just lie there and stare at the ceiling. As a child, it seemed you had fun glow-in-the-dark stickers that you would gaze at for a long time when you couldn't sleep.
Speaking of those stickers,
She,
like those.
she's still using past tense when referring to you.
Yeah, she probably like. Let's be honest, the main character is probably fucking dead.
Yeah, and I called it from the moment I saw the word had earlier.
Yeah.
Also about glow stickers. Usually in 1 hour I had them, they would fucking fade away within like actual 1 week of me having them.
I think I might have had one that stayed for a good while. An old house. It's like,
What?
stayed there for at least a year. I don't remember
What?
beyond that.
Wait, which one are you gonna click next?
Plant.
This is the
Plant?
present your mom gave you for your birthday. It's surprising it's still alive after so long.
Is she mom?
Okay, the plant is dead. The plant is dead and fucking alive in afterlife. Got it.
Just kidding. It's really because you've always taken such good care of it. Good job. Lately with your health troubles,
Okay.
it's your mom who's been looking after it mostly.
What's this?
Honestly, the real twist would be this not being death.
Oh. Cool.
You know,
What's the name of the
you
band?
used to buy these posters and stick them up,
See?
but later on you thought it was a bad decision. At least this poster still hangs here, reminding you of your childhood and how you were a huge fan of this band.
I love how she doesn't give name.
I think removing the poster is not a good idea. It would take off the wallpaper as well, ruining the look of your apartment.
She doesn't want actually to touch items. She doesn't want actually for us to touch items.
Well, just a poster. I mean, that one's reasonable.
Yeah, no,
The plant.
the issue is if she'll touch, she'll realize she cannot actually interact with objects. That's my guess.
I mean, and maybe the part where, you would make an inconsistency for your next loop.
Mm-hmm.
The real question is, can you interact with other
I
stuff?
should start by saying that all information I'll share comes from your mother. This is
Okay.
your laptop. You enjoyed listening to audiobooks and playing games.
I don't like the idea of your mother being the person who's casually saying, all the information comes from me. Including, I am a loving mother, you should take all your pills or you will feel my wrath. Here's how you used to enjoy things, even though you now have dementia. You should take your pills.
Just like, fuck, I forgot her name, but the YouTuber who was actually using her fucking daughter for posting videos and using her social media, pretending the daughter was doing it on her free will.
That is honestly more often than you realize.
Wait, what?
Mhm.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that is. There's. Have you, Adele? Have you not heard of family vlog
No,
channels?
that,
or
that's
just-
why I really said that way. I'm not naming specific because there are so many fucking cases of them.
You even made friends online to play games with. This laptop is like an extension of you. You
Okay.
basically spent all your time on
Where are
it.
my friends?
As soon as you left school, you initially spent a lot of time on your laptop. Apparently, you were attempting to isolate yourself from reality and its consequences. But soon after, you grew tired of it and stopped playing video.
What?
I'm not sure if it was a good or bad decision, but it definitely changed your life a bit.
Mhm.
You see, the issue is she probably sank it because she would have noticed it what there was something off. Because once again, if she was playing video games, she would have seen her progression changing. And she would have realized that something.
Can we talk about save dates?
Yeah. Yep.
The Steam achievements are funny.
By the way,
Short, are you looking at the Steam achievements?
see what's there?
No, I'm not looking at the Steam achievements. I can.
He's talking about the actual achievements acquired dates.
Yeah, the acquisition dates.
Mm.
I love how Adele does not read achievements once again in another visual novel.
Well,
So, first achievement was Sad Start, the journey begins. Then, afterwards was So delicious, yum yum yum. Then, the current one when she appears was So, you don't trust me, huh? I am disappointed. With her picture. That
Those are the ones he just earned
was
right
when
now.
yes.
wait,
The other one?
wait, what
The
was the
other
option
one
for?
at that point, the other one earlier is So you don't trust me, right? So this one's you don't trust me, huh? I am disappointed. The other one is You made a great choice. You truly did.
By the way, you can look up into your laptop and see what's what the
Maybe-
ones check out. Yes.
Maybe let's not trust her if the game is telling us we made a great choice. We do. Don't like her. Don't like her anymore. That's a fun achievement.
Well then, take a seat in the chair and you can take a look.
I feel like games like this should usually put achievements at the end of the game. Like, go check through all your flags you did, and then be like, here's one for each of those.
I sat down on the chair and opened my laptop.
Oh my fucking god, what the fuck is this? Nightmare Fuel?
What the fuck?
You got 19
She was
minutes.
closer.
It's 23:41. That's 23:41.
Yeah, you got 19 minutes.
Wait,
19
what's
minutes?
19 minutes of what?
Till the day ends.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Midnight is 24:00.
yeah, it's 0-0. That's the end of
Oh.
the day.
I also didn't have my name, but I should have worn then clicking on.
Can you click the one above the jar
Okay.
thingy?
Too bad.
In a big city,
Too bad.
there was a small old bookstore hidden between huge buildings.
So I didn't look down the achievement list, by the way, but like the next one was like, you ask a lot of questions.
Julian special.
This is
place.
Julian's special place. He loved books. He looked after the bookstore. He had lots of stories to tell, but this was his own story that hadn't happened yet. then, one rainy Tuesday, everything changed.
Are the pills poison?
A doll named Amelia came into the store. She had eyes like the storm outside and a mysterious smile. She wanted a book from the top shelf, a book Julian didn't even know existed.
And she, what's name, fucking slipped away and he caught her. And that's how she got pregnant.
Wait, repeat that? Repeat that, buddy.
No.
Oh, don't worry, it's in the recording and I can make a clip, so you might as well repeat it. Okay, Adele, I'll go look at the past broadcast, buddy.
Alright.
Oh my.
I just want to know how we got to pregnant.
Well, you know how some people saying when she sleep and the guy catching her, she lands in
Yes,
the sea.
caught the dick in the vagina, yes.
I hate you for saying this.
Anyway. When he got the book for her, their hands touched for a second. It felt like a new story was starting. Oh shit, Adele might be right. As Amelia kept visiting the bookstore, she and Julian got closer.
I like how I went back to listen to it, and Adele's like, and she slipped away, and he caught her. He said caught, but like it sounded like she slipped away and got cut by him, and it was like really confusing to me. Okay, she slipped and got caught. Thank you, Adele.
Well, for my blue set, I could be right.
Huh?
Oh,
Will you repeat what you said?
Do I need to go ahead and like continue? do I need to like recap the next minute too?
alright. Can we go? Let's advance forward. Remember, I'm on borrowed time. You got me for borrowed time, remember?
Okay, fine.
Today we do. Tomorrow we have more.
Yes.
Yeah. They talked quietly among the old books, laughed together, shared secrets. Julian started to fall in love with her.
Oh, Adele's plot might be actually like working.
But Amelia always seemed a bit sad. Julian could see it in her smile and in her eyes. He didn't ask why because he didn't want to ruin what they had. One day, as the sun was setting, Amelia looked really sad. She told Julian something hard to hear. "I'm sick," she said, "and there's no cure. I came here to get away from it all, to be in the stories where everything ends happily and love lasts forever." After that, everything changed. Time, which once made their love grow, now felt like it was running out. Julian wanted to make every moment count. They spent all their time together, making their love story stronger, even though they knew it would have an end. One cold day, when the leaves were gone, Amelia passed away. Julian was with her, holding her hand. The room was very quiet, like when you finish a really good book. After Amelia was gone, the bookstore felt different to Julian. It was full of memories of her. He kept looking after the books, but it was never the same.
Oh, it's fucking he, Juliet. Oh, okay. I was reading it as Julia from the Magician.
How did you get Julia? There's more letters than Julia. There's less letters in
It's
the word Julia than Julian. How?
Okay.
Blue. Hopefully this isn't the first time he's done this.
Oh my god. Dal.
This episode where Ability's book was got dust. It was like a reminder of girl who had changed his life.
Now, in the corner of the bookstore, if you listen carefully, it feels like their love story was still there. Julian talks to Amelia's memory, telling her stories.
Julia.
Their love lives on in the quiet moments in the bookstore.
And Julia stays happy in her books. Okay.
She handed her trauma to another person again.
Oh god. God. Alright. Sure, which one did you say to click?
Can you click on the one on the far right?
This or this?
No, above the thingy.
This?
You see the red 0?
Red 0. No? Oh, I can't click this one.
Okay. Top right? Or did you go to the bottom left? Because you sometimes go straight in the opposite direction.
This?
Far to the right.
This?
Like the eye?
One more to the right of that.
Yeah, oh, I did this one.
Can't see your mouse, buddy.
Yeah, no, I click it on it doesn't work.
Okay, thank you.
Which one did you click before?
Bottom one.
Oh, it's disappeared. It disappeared the button from first file.
Okay. You wanna look at the video? Which one do you wanna look at?
Want to see what's video? Round 1.
Round of... Oh, it's a game!
Maya, what fuck is this? Good job.
It's a game! You gotta shoot the demons.
You missed so many shots.
Tantra, what the fuck is this?
You gotta shoot the demons.
Wait,
I
what?
think you understand that he's running out of bullets.
Yeah, you have limited bullets, Adele.
This is so fucking yikes.
No, it's just meant to be a funny small game.
Okay. This
He also doesn't realize there's a pattern.
Yeah. Also,
Can
we recognize something? Every single time he's reset, the lives hasn't gone down.
No, every time he loses, the lives aren't changing either.
Also, I don't think you noticed that you're getting double kills too with one bullet.
Well, that's why I was saying there's a pattern. They literally sync up throughout the 15 seconds. Like, if you just wait, they will sync up again. And that's on purpose. They either start synced or they end synced with some of these.
There is timer, yeah.
Yeah. That's the lives. Like, it's so much better than running out of bullets.
No, this is fucking quite painful for me.
Mm-hmm. In the future, cities float in the sky and people can reach the stars.
I'm gonna be honest. We might want to skip these
Why?
because Blue's on the timer.
Alright, special, you could understand some human feelings, made connection people-machine, also lived in a big empty city that people had lived among stars. He walked away tall building and quiet streets, remembering humans created him. So they're happy and sad, and he see memories. I lost often wondered if he could really feel things and copying what he saw. One day, sun was setting, and I also found the old teddy bear. We were worn out, but I also liked it a lot. He called it and always talked with him like friend. Year passed, a lot started to break down. He moved slowly and didn't work as well, but he kept hoping people would come back. Once I'm working near a fountain under the stars, I understood something important beyond connection, even whether they're real or not, they are part of everything. Holding Aloy stopped working with peaceful smile. He wasn't sure if he was real, but felt connection, human, he would never put memories. Cities stay quiet, reminder of the past, but I will story say it, connection to understand feeling.
All these? Oh,
Yeah, there
text exchange.
like some social network there, there's no internet and laptop, so I cannot search or something. Social network, I have only one chat with one person named IO, so it's a message. Why are you treating me like this? You have anything to do with you? But why? What did I do wrong? Tell me, I will correct you to push towards me even now. Embrace yourself, just talk to me. That's all, you should value yourself more, but you're only my real friend, I'm sorry. Apologize. You're only one who should be apologizing, so please forgive me. Find better friend than me. Why does everyone have this so complicated? How can I fully understand you? Humanity emotion feels so complex, I don't understand. I just want to be friends with you. Like before, when our first talk to you out of pity and to use at you. I'm a terrible person, you're a dream of friend, walk with, play with, share jokes with, that's your ideal, right? And you projected it onto me. But I really don't want to talk to you. I'm not really interested in everything you say or share. I'm not even interested in how you're doing.
Man, I did not need to be called out on my insecurity.
Good thing we had a content warning. Hey.
I mean, yeah, good thing we had trigger warning for things. That's kind of pointless. Also, I don't remember the last thing I did. Been sound about this for many years. Finally, I can speak out. This film is priceless. As insecure as you, which is why I couldn't tell you all this right away. I'm pity of saying this. So late, but better late than never. But continue live in a lie, colorful world where I'm your best friend, where internet friends will definitely meet, and where everyone cares about each other. You know that's fucking actually false, right? Because actually internet fans can be a thing. What kind of magical world is this? Real life? You know what else? Childish behavior really annoyed me. Often got upset when I ignored you. Don't I understand? Something people find hard to gather through response. You acted like child as everything wants you, something they do not own. You own it to yourself. You need to be your own friend. No one else will help you grow up and stop being such selfish child. You're better off without me. This is like my after watching. I'm deleting my account. Goodbye. Sorry. This is last
So I
one.
go to silence.
Look, it's new arcade, West City. Unique job held by name. He was known as Architect
Architect memories.
of Memories. What the fuck is that supposed to even mean?
So okay, from what I'm guessing, from what's been shown thus far, the stories that we're hearing, those are the audiobooks. That text conversation was the only like actual social media thing, and obviously there's one video game on there. She didn't say anything about the social media. being on there.
Brief shock, you won't display grace, but your eyes held uncried tears. She wanted to remember something different, deep personal love. Feeling praise she used to Icarus climbed through a great helper, but warned her. He said that sometimes our heart want only real life can give. Ella despite agreed. For days across worked with her, he created a memory of the love of one full of first glance, touching whispering words of quiet night. He made memory where alien dancer, not an audience, but for someone who loved her deeply. When the time came, Ella expected this memory. She found herself on stray of balcony dancing with blurred fingers, think love that filled her, and she jumped off the edge. She woke up joyful, thanking Icarus for letting her feel love. A bit sad, but Icarus, okay, a bit sad, but told her what was a shadow of her real love. He knew that true love was something to be discovered and experienced, not made. Ella made her touch this experience, but soon as memory faded, she lost real love couldn't be made or remembered. It had to be found and nurtured. So Ellen changed his routine life. She explored new arcade, making real connection and finding joy in simple moments. And then quiet cafe, she met the spark in between was real, starting to flame, no crafted memory could match. Studio creating dreams. He knew some things like love were too wild and real for him to make him. They belong to life, wanting for those brave enough to seek them.
Well, do you have some questions about your laptop?
I like how she
the last
reappeared.
one?
Why this a prompt?
Yes, you really did. As you can see, not every story has a happy ending. But you're always trying to make stories with happy endings, like those in movies. I think the story with the ballet dancer shouldn't have ended like that. That ending was so stupid. Like, what? Why? The story could have ended when Alara realizes the memories are fading and she's not happy anymore. The part about her finding a new love interest is so far-fetched. But the other stories, I really enjoyed them. You're a good writer, I think.
So she enjoys people actually suffering got it.
She enjoys the tragedy ending.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, can I remind you of the achievement again?
Confess to looking at your laptop. Sorry. I
Oh.
need to. I'm just a bit tired from work, and when you sleep, I read those stories. Or I go to internet forums. They're funny, I think. Sorry again.
Internet forums, but the fucking Wi-Fi is disabled. I see common no logical sense right there.
But since you don't have much information on your laptop anyway, it's not a problem at all. You can continue looking around the room.
I think I could get everything right in room. Oh.
Another poster, but this one you bought when you were a bit older.
When you were?
You were a fan of anime, it seems. But since you were a child, you mostly watched romance.
Okay, so she watched yaoi anime, got it.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
I understand you. I was the same. Only later do you realize that such things don't happen in real life. Or do they? Maybe it just hasn't happened to you yet. Don't lose hope. Anything can happen in the future, right? But that's not really important. Later, you regretted buying the poster. You can't take it down because it would ruin the wallpapers.
The book is now clickable.
This is your diary, the most important thing you have. And reading it might take some time.
Something tells me it's not in our diary.
But since you
No, it's planted by your mother.
Yeah. Because,
Or her. Honestly, it's just her, but like, you know, we're gonna go with mother.
yeah.
I won't disturb you during this time. Read at your own pace. If you want to share your emotions after reading, I'll be pleased to listen.
And down chart next to my table, close eyes, apparently hope she gets very little sleep. Carefully picked up diary and sat in a but looked like a regular book. I didn't even have that many pages, but the book still seemed thick. Had read them so many times, the book had become slightly misshaped, adding it to thickness. And so inside the atmosphere starts getting too intense. Overcoming my anxiety, finally opening a diary, first passion being again reading.
Oh, okay. This is 2017. Hello, I decided to start a diary because Ray told me it helps understand oneself and improves relationships with others. Basically, she seemed to be promoting it to me, so I bought a notebook and we'll try to write down everything that's happening in my life.
Who promoted it?
Erin, I think. Or what was the person name? Basically, they wanted to me about a notebook.
Okay.
Basically, she seemed to be promoting. She doesn't say his name who.
Ray.
Ray,
Ray.
Wait, where is?
I feel like Ray.
Am I
I
blind?
Because Ray
said
told
Ray.
me it helps.
Oh,
Hello, I decided to start a diary because Ray told me.
yeah, that's literally what it says.
oh.
Honestly, I can't do the same thing every day, but we'll see. Maybe it'll work out. It's hard for me to write. I don't know what to write about. What did I do today? I went to school, talked with friends, came home, did my homework, and now I'm just sitting here at home. My mom's not home, as usual, and I have nothing to do. Well, technically, I have a lot I could do, like self-improve, prepare for my lessons, play computer games, but I prefer to lie in my bed and stare at the ceiling. I don't know if everyone is as lazy as me, or what is called procrastination, I think. Not sure about the spelling. When you can become anyone in this world, work hard, live your passion, but choose to just lie in bed? I think in the future, I'll read my diary and might not understand. Maybe even blame myself for something. But I'm tired, yes. I have many friends at school, but I get good grades and I even hang out with friends outside. I always smile and joke around with them, trying to stay positive, yet when I come home, I feel sadness and loneliness. Man, this game is just hitting with a different, hitting different.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about that.
No, explain.
Adele. No, Adele, if you don't get it, I feel like you should just move on, Adele. Move
I
on,
actually
Adele.
didn't get. Okay.
The off stream, man. The off
Okay.
stream.
Nothing seems to help. Not video games, not studying, not even food. Hey, I'm just not in the
I'm not
mood.
allowed to read this.
You want to read a couple lines?
No, I'm not allowed to read this.
Honestly, thank you, diary.
I'll explain in a while.
Feel like I've vented to someone, like crying on a shoulder. I feel a bit better. But not getting an answer back is hard. It's like talking to a wall. Maybe I don't need a reply. Your purpose might be there for anyone who wants to share something privately but is afraid to. Anyway, I'll go now. 049-2077. Hello again, diary. It's been 2 days since school started. These days were normal. Ray and I sat together, joked about during breaks, and had lunch together. Today, I brought her some cookies that I baked at home. She shared a tasty salad with me. She loved the cookies. Ray is genuinely a kind person. We have a lot in common, but she's not into video games. She prefers studying, and she's really dedicated. I don't have that drive, even though I get the same grades as her. I feel like school just prepares us to be perfect workers. It's like, do this, do that, don't question things. Or else you'll get the lowest mark, or a job setting, you might get fired. 1309-27
But
Hello, diary. Recently, our class has asked to write an essay about friendship. It's a long time thinking about what to write. I have many friends, but what does this essay really want from me? I should worry more about what the teacher thinks rather than what I truly feel. It's so absurd.
That one hurt. That one hurt.
I
At
am
first,
more
wrote
of
an
fucking
essay
confusion. I'm really what?
What are you confused about? Let's talk this over. What are you confused about, bud?
What did you mean by that hurt?
I related to that too much because literally in school, school and even now, honestly, half think about the response people want more than what I actually want to say. The habit I've been breaking, and you personally know that one.
Oh. I thought, no, you meant as a personal school experience.
I said that.
Yeah.
I think that was the first part I said.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I didn't care.
After rereading it, I realized the teacher wouldn't like it. So I tried to write something that would get a good grade, but the problem was I sat with that paper for over an hour and I couldn't think of anything. I decided not to submit the essay and got the lowest rank. I chose not to tell my mom about it. She doesn't seem to care much about me anyway. When I submitted the essay with my honest feelings, they might have sent me a psychiatrist or even suspended me from school. That's
And
like
mine did.
18/10/2017.
And mine did.
Hello again. Sorry for not writing for so long. Nothing new has happened. As usual, I hung out with Ray, played video games, slept, of course, and went to school. Something happened recently that threw me off. As I mentioned, I have many friends, including guys. I mostly play video games with them.
And recently, one of the guys confessed his feelings for me. Alright, you can't imagine my surprise. I mean, I've seen girls flirting with guys and vice versa, but I always set boundaries and no one's ever flirted with me. Never cared about much things and never even thought about it. Man, this game is hitting truly different. For the first time in my life, someone confessed to me. He just said it, honestly and openly, feeling it wasn't fair to keep it a secret from me and wanted an honest answer. I don't know how to respond to him because I don't feel that strong of love described in movies or books. Still, I'm really flustered by all this.
Mattel shakes the camera.
Even embarrassed to write down to you about it because I'm usually so down when I talk to you. So, but now I'm smiling when I write this. It feels so unusual. Second 11 2012. Right, 2017. Fuck. Hello again. I remember the last time I wrote about the guy who confessed to me. Well, we're seeing each other now. It's not like we're officially together and act like a couple. We're just hanging out and getting to know each other. Oh, they're going on dates. Throughout this time, I realized I like him. I'm really worried about what will happen next.
But if it does, I'll become so embraced.
I'll be so embarrassed.
Okay, close enough.
All this overwhelming me. My sibling just walked in, that's why.
Tell them to read.
No, thank you. Maybe I seem happier and even started turning down Ray's offers to hang out. Uh-oh. She's quite puzzled, and I haven't told her who I've been spending time with. But I think she suspects that I have a boyfriend. I mean, shouldn't you tell your friend this? You know?
They're not boyfriend and girlfriend yet, remember?
Fair enough. She
The
even started
stupidest
teasing me about
relationship
it.
type. Non-committal.
She even started teasing me about it. To be honest, I'm a bit scared. Soon we'll be applying to colleges, choosing our dream professions, or staying in school for 2 more years. I think I'm not really sure of what I want to do, so I'll stay in school for another 2 years. What type of school is this?
Non-committal relationship and ghosting your friends. Hell yeah, what a great combination.
This seems like an odd branch off of Life is Strange.
Oh my god, you're right. and then they break off for a while, and then they eventually become lesbians in hell. There you go.
Out to the future.
Then it'll be a full write-off.
I don't want to think about it.
It's okay, Short will be actually Blue and Short, you'll be both hostage for Stranger Things of Let's Play.
Okay, first of all, not Stranger Things. Second of all, you
Okay.
told me to play Life is Strange.
Life is okay, fine. I want.
You told
Okay.
me
Okay.
to play it first
Sure,
of all.
sure,
Second of all, again, not Stranger Things.
Okay.
Life is Strange.
Life is Strange. Okay, fine. Blue, you are with Short hostage of watching Short Let's Play of Life is Strange. There you
I
go.
was planning on doing,
But I've already
I was planning on
seen
doing that
the
game
full
today.
Life is Strange 1 multiple times.
There.
Hmm.
Okay, fine.
You said the DLC. You said the second game to me.
Okay, second game you'll play. I'll play first one.
Have you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because you.
I forgot if you got wrong with me.
Oh my god, me too.
I love to draw, especially different creatures. For instance, I drew a chubby black cat during class. My imagination can run wild sometimes.
Okay, but if I drew a cat like that in class, I'd be so hyped.
But in class, believe it or not, I thought I saw that exact cat I drew into our room, looking so real. Instantly, I knew it wasn't real and laughed it off, blaming it being tired from school. But deep down, I'm worried and scared. I know mental health issues can be inherited. Uh-oh.
Mother?
Mother? I had a grandfather who took his own life. Uh-oh.
Father's side?
Most likely.
My mother often spoke of him, remembering him as a great man, and cried for him. She said she even lost his mind after my grandmother's death. Uh-oh.
Mom said?
Nah, grandmother probably insane.
Grandmother's dead, for sure, but...
I'll never meet him, though I wish I could have talked to him. It's a pity. I don't romanticize the mental disorders like the movies do. I think it's not normal and should be treated otherwise. People can completely lose their minds.
Adele romanticizing mental disorders in the corner.
No, yeah.
Anyway, that's the weird situation I experienced. (21/11/2017). Hello, diary. Life goes on as usual, but I want to vent, maybe even cry a little. I think something terrible is happening to me. I'm too scared to tell my mom, even though I should. I don't want to become like the movies, a movie sociopath or a schizophrenic. I hate the idea. Only fools romanticize that, as these are scary diseases and people do horrible things when they suffer from them. I recently read a story about a woman who killed her own kids overnight because she was schizophrenic. For I understand about the illness, you see creatures or places that aren't real, just in your mind. That's how I've been feeling lately. I started seeing real creatures, especially when I'm bored. Like during class, I see them often. It's hard to even get rid of them unless I distract myself. I know I should tell my mom, but I'm terrified of being diagnosed or accepting that I might never be able to live normally in society. That would be like death to me because since I no longer be ordinary. Thinking about it, I'll write more if there are any updates. (17/12/2017). I did it. I told my mom today. It was hard. Seeing her reaction was painful. Look at her eyes and her expression said it all. She might see me as a monster. Maybe she doesn't believe me and thinks it's just a teenage prank. I don't know. It took a lot of effort to get it out and fight it right in the moment. I don't know what to do next. This is the first page I cried on. Sorry. It's very hard for me. I want to tell others, but people might avoid me. No one wants to be around someone like me. I'm sure of it.
Sure. I know, I'm looking at the Telegram message. Did you cross out the words that I didn't say?
No, that's Adele.
No.
Oh, okay.
I might go mad and hurt them for myself. Who knows what other horrible things might happen. So I'll keep quiet until the end. For now, my mom and I have scheduled an appointment with psychiatrist. She knows. I don't know my
I don't know my.
diagnosis, but just fearing the worst. But my mother have planned it all along.
I doubt a mom can plan this.
Oh, you know, you fucking
Consider
psychiatry
the
that
reason
you
why
know.
no, like right now, she just got she just went to go get. She just told her mother, and she's about to go get diagnosed. And also, literally right before this, like really earlier on, she said, "My mom's not home. You as usual. Her mom isn't. She doesn't. Her mom isn't around often, and there has literally been no mention of a father."
Apparently, good mother
Uh huh.
Well, I've
who
been
said all this information.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so suspicious of Persephone in the corner.
Well, I've
Yeah.
been tough, especially when things are finally starting to get better.
I've been in a relationship with a boy. My relationships with my friends are better than ever. My school grades are good.
Also, you can tell which one's her because her hair is the only one that's moving.
Moment, yeah.
Okay, Dari, I'll write when I have the strength.
All right, let's see when the next update is.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Not
right
much
after
later.
Christmas.
Wait.
The day after Christmas.
Oh.
For Christmas, I got medication.
Yep.
Schizophrenia. It's hereditary. Got it from my grandfather.
See?
I've been removed from school, but my mom arranged for me to be treated at home because the quality of mental institutions is terrible.
Wait, who fucking treats schizophrenia at fucking institution of what?
My past friend I've mentioned to you guys off stream. She had schizophrenia and she was treated in a hospital and so on, a mental institute and so on. So can vouch they are bad. Schizophrenia is one of those ones that does get treated like total insanity.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
usually they. I'm first time hearing about schizophrenia getting treated in a fucking institution.
It's because depending on its degree of how much it affects you, it can literally lead to genuine
Violent
hysteria and hurting everyone around you.
Yeah, it can.
It can lead to full-on hallucinations.
Which is pretty bad.
Which is a
For
pretty fair
everyone.
reason to have it treated, and why it's also treated as a like full-on psychosis issue.
So they just tie people up to bed, got it?
No.
No, that would be the easier solution. That would be the treated better, honestly. Honestly, just
Alright.
imagine being tied up to a bed and like talking to a therapist. That'd be so much more useful than getting literally no help at all in the institute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Mental
didn't
institutes
see
aren't
right
bad,
away.
but
It's too
depending on what
hard.
state.
They'll probably tell her I transferred schools and moved away. I haven't talked to anyone. I haven't talked to my boyfriend since my last diary entry. In fact, I've been ignoring him. I know I'm being horrible to them, but maybe it's just better if they never knew me. It hurts me to do this. I cry every night. Sometimes we need to be cruel so people can get disappointed, move on, and forget about us.
Haha, just like me. I tried that one.
I'm hurting them and myself. But their pain will pass. They'll move on. They'll find someone else. I want to believe that they'll be okay. Things will never be okay for me again. Not because of my mood, but because of the illness. No one knows how to cure it, and no pills will help. The hallucinations will become more and more real, scarier and scarier, and there will be more of them. I don't want to think about it. It's too terrifying. Since I left school, I have to stay at home and focus on self-education. Starting the new year, my life will change entirely.
Before New Year.
December 30th, 2017. New Year's is coming soon, but unsurprisingly, I'm not in the mood. I think I made the right decision by distancing myself from everyone. Take my boyfriend, for instance. Our relationship would never have worked out. It's not because I'm bad or can't act normally. I'm not crazy. But the relationships have goals, like starting a family. I look ahead. I don't want any of my children to experience what I'm going through now. It's better for both Ray and him to move on in life. I'm getting increasingly bored these days, and I'm not attending school. So I entertain myself by imagining various creatures. Of course, I could play video games all day, but I'm tired of that. When you're free to do anything, it's hard to enjoy the things that you once found pleasant after some time. January 15th, 2018. The New Year's already passed, and Mom and I have celebrated it together. Dad didn't even call, let alone visit. Honestly speaking, I'm not even that mad at Dad, but Mom is very angry with him and doesn't want to see him. He found a new family and left us. Ah, that's why. It's not that he found a family. He just found some young girl, a student. Watch it be Ray. Watch it be Ray.
It's probably Ray.
It's probably Ray. I understand that my mom is very disgusted by this and that he left us for his own pleasure, but I think she needs to move on in life. By that, I mean find a new man who will love her and move on. The only problem is my presence.
Wait. How old is she in this moment to be saying this type of stuff?
Guessing she might. Guessing she like.
Good question.
She was supposed to be applying for colleges, so she's probably 18. 18 to 17.
Okay. Cause yeah, that's a bit interesting to say, honestly.
I may completely ruin that possibility. Yet my mom loves me very much despite this and works really hard for my sake. What's the point of all this when I don't have a future? That's why I think it would have been better if I didn't exist. January 24th, 2018. I don't want to write this as Hello Diary anymore, because I don't see the point. Honestly, I see no point in writing here either. I feel so bad that the only thing I can do is to draw to distract myself from everything. The hallucinations are getting scarier, but I'm used to them. Sometimes I hear voices, but they're more like noise. My psychiatrist prescribed me antidepressants and antipsychotics.
Psiotics, but she knows that they might have some side effects. On top of that, I can't sleep at night, so I've also purchased some sleeping pills. Prescribed some sleeping pills. Oh,
And that's where issue of hazy memory comes in.
sadly, after this next line of dialogue, I'm gonna have to go because it's 3.
Yeah, I mean, because
Yeah, sorry to remind you.
often.
Well, my mom stays work past 10. But, lovely. Have a
Yeah,
lovely day, everyone.
see you, bro.
Right.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Blue. Sorry to remind you.
It's alright.
Okay, she changed shifts and I barely see her now. I feel terrible because I fear that those voices will become more and just more distinct to them. I don't want that, I don't want anything. 2901. Malha diary, yes, I wrote earlier that I wouldn't write like this, but who cares? Someone works and they paste them into you, now. Hope you like it.
Forbes.
Stay positive, look at Foxy. And that.
Whatever she draws becomes real. I'm sending Blue it immediately.
Yeah, so she is hallucination. Wait, is that Morna? It looks like what her was. I familiar with her before. Why didn't you tell me about this? Or even that she was because mom couldn't be. Why didn't I write about this event in my diary?
Wait, show me the text?
Or even then when she, with me because my mom couldn't be, but why didn't I write about this event in my diary? What she was in her diary?
Well, I sent these to Blue. I hope he enjoys thinking about this while he's gone.
And it's about finishing recording everything up and diary and again continue reading. Today I had a fight with my mom. Me mistake and I do nothing and that I'm bored and called me stupid. And then she said out of emotion, but she was telling me the truth and only the truth. Okay. I have no friends, no job prospection with such a diagnosis, and all I do take pills that cost an incredible amount of money, and I don't even help. I can't even talk to anyone. I can't tell the strangers on the internet about my diagnosis. It would look like I want pity, just want confidence, even someone cry on someone's shoulder.
Confide.
What?
Confide.
Oh, confide. But what is the point? If I cry, everything suddenly becomes so good? No. Nothing can help me now, and I need to accept that. At least Rie was right to choose a keep diary than Rie. Without, I would have killed self a long time
I
ago.
would have killed myself a long time ago.
Okay, fine.
Do you want me to read or do you want to read it all?
No, I can't read. It just like fucking didn't
I
want
know
to
your
say
throat,
it, yeah.
dude. Oh, you didn't want to say it out loud?
Yeah.
I'll say it. I'll say it.
I will hit you. You said the overdose and all that pills prescribed to me. Point of living and trying, I don't want any of this. Fear gripping me, felt goosebumps. The exact date I decided in my life, but after that attempt, everything became new, even worse. but it turned out to be even now. I don't think I made the right decision because my memory has faded. I do have schizophrenia, it's not that big of a deal, but why do I leave my friends and my boyfriend? I understand that can be terrifying, but why did make math so complicated? Leave my friends, I choose suicide. Okay, that should not be main focus right now. What's important is me finding out who she is, and her drone could have been my diary. I close there and type in Morana. She ignores me and doesn't wake up. I thought goosebumps again. Couldn't be very scared of touching her. Don't know. I'm very afraid. I can't see her face while she's sleeping, covered by her hair. I had no other choice. I gathered courage and touched her. She quickly grabbed my hand with her terrifying black hands. Still couldn't see her face. Trying to break from her grip, but were unsuccessful. Vision started in my eyes. I began to see where monsters laughing at me. In my hand, and I can't say anything. Moran started squeezing my hands tighter. Oh, the pretext.
Oh my god, how can someone be so stupid? Just can't anymore. Where is your intelligence? How can someone be like that?
Why did you get triggered?
Haven't you tried thinking?
Okay, wait, why the fuck is she upset?
You'll hear it.
I am not real, and even a fool would understand that, right? Even someone who hit their head 100 times could figure that out. But the nonsense in the diary that you made up, do you really believe all that? I understand it's a very sad story, but even this sad story is made up by you. Why invent such a tragic story for yourself? For a friend and a boyfriend? You hate the truth, don't you? Well, think about it again. Truth is, you never had any friends. You didn't have a Rhea or a boyfriend either. You made them up.
Yeah.
Just like you made me up.
Yeah. You want to say something, or? Hello?
I called this all out earlier when she said that she had
True but fiction.
All the friends,
Adele, all the
yeah.
way back at the start when she was saying that you had a good life and everything. She was fucking projecting. I called it. I called it when she was like, you have a room, you have friends. I'm like, I called it out. I called that out. She was talking about herself.
You write in your diary about how your boyfriend and your friend ignored the fact that you suddenly disappeared.
Did I fucking hate all of this in a good way? In a good way. I hate all this in a good way because this is the kind of shit my friend I've mentioned went through with their schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Which is also why I still stayed around with them and all the way until they deleted me. So this is fun. This is a fun read. I'm glad I've been slowly being brought into remembering that past friend for fucking 8 years. I'm so glad that it's all coming back to surface like this past week, and then we play a game about it. This is great. This doesn't do anything bad for my anxiety. This does absolutely nothing wrong for my anxiety.
Hey, short, you can contact the author and try and tell about your own story.
Nah.
Think if you really had friends and a boyfriend, they wouldn't know where you live. That sounds Very illogical. Damn it, illogical.
I'll say the voice actress actually did a good job at the voicing her.
Do you really think they wouldn't visit you if you suddenly disappeared? Something like, oh, my best friend disappeared without telling me anything. I just do absolutely nothing.
Nah, keep this on screen. I'm getting a screenshot for this one. I fucking hate this. Okay, thank you.
Yes, I love her, but she disappeared and I'll just accept it. That sounds stupid. Don't tell me you actually believe they would continue their lives with your disappearance. Even
I think so.
You're wrong.
children who can't do anything.
Am I wrong? Because I'm
Yes.
kind of continuing my life without her.
Wouldn't abandon you.
Yeah, don't worry, this game will make you come back to her.
She left me!
They would try to find you. Something might have happened to you. Do you understand what I mean? But unfortunately, all of this is just your imagination. No one is going to look for you. In reality, you're just a lonely girl with schizophrenia and a bunch of psychological disorders who doesn't leave her home.
Ever have fun talking to somebody's DID and schizophrenia at the same time? It's wonderful.
Wait, what
He
did
was-
This child
Wait.
doesn't go to kindergarten or school because of it.
Wait, what is the idea?
Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh. Got it.
Your mom kept you at home. You hardly saw the sunlight in your life. Not that it's her fault. She was scared to let you out among people because you always acted strangely, and other children always laughed at you and bullied you. Your father left your family not because of some student he found, but because of you, and you know it. It's all because of you. You've gotten too caught up in your own play. I'm tired of being in it. I'm leaving. Stay by yourself and enjoy the solitude, since you love to suffer, right?
Marana got up and left, slamming the door loudly behind her. She appeared upset even though she was also angry. Someone confused about what she said. It doesn't fully register in my mind. Should I go? I'll go after her.
You know what's fucking annoying about schizophrenia
Yeah.
in these scenarios? You didn't realize that means that the fucking character closed the door, right?
Let's see what's out. Yeah.
Adele, you do realize that means that the main character closed the door,
Yeah. So which option?
and they're questioning if they should open the door and follow them. It's so fucking stupid, and I hate how schizophrenia works. I hate it a lot.
So not go after her. Cause
No, you could totally go after her. It's the voice of reason in her head.
I said, let's see what difference does it make. Catch your bad looking at me with peculiar eyes. Who are you? Oh my god, this is cute. This is
Kill it.
cute. Oh my fuck off! No. I'm you. I'm lonely and I'd like to make friends with anyone.
Kill it.
There are you. Everything in this world is unreal. Simulation.
Kill it.
I just bit of attention.
Kill it. Kill it.
You know what, short? You know what? What is your icon? There you go. There you go, sir.
Kill me.
No, bitch.
Kill me.
I'll hit you. Not enough, I'm too long, dude. You need to go, so I don't want you to. We're into unknown. Don't be afraid. Yes, I can't
I'm
understand
gonna
you.
walk out the front door and get fucking isekai'd.
After her. Yes. Leave me like all the others. One stays with me for long. Alright, I realize
Kill
you.
it.
Run and discover whole truth. Just so that I could help you warms my soul. I hope you be strong. You need to go after Maureen now. Don't believe everything other creatures say. You shouldn't fully trust Maureen either. Some of it scares you, but sometimes they tell the truth. Alright, leave me now. Good luck. Thank you.
Kill it.
There are a long corridor and direction up to my room, another room. I just open various lines, that's odd. Oh, fuck. At point I became fearless and pushed the door open. The fuck?
Did you forget this is a horror?
Yeah, but like, what the fuck is happening?
Funny things.
I was dumbfounded. This one was revelation and out of horror I covered my face with
Did you kill your mother?
sweater.
Is that what you keep passing out? Did you kill your fucking mother before?
I don't know. With this, what is this? Suddenly, sound of the MTS coming from behind and sense something approaching.
Why are you so afraid, darling? Can't even turn your head. Am I that terrifying to you? You're insulting me with this kind of behavior.
Wait, schizophrenic people don't forget stuff, right?
What?
If people have schizophrenia, they don't forget stuff, right?
That has nothing to do with if they forget or not. Well, it can make people forget more.
But I mean, usually.
What is your full question?
Like, should have remembered the old monsters of what the fuck was happening.
No, she can forget all this, and she has forgotten it. Part of her remembers, which is Marina or whatever. I forgot her name.
Yeah.
But that lady is the main reason. I mean, the main part of her that does remember.
If you don't turn around in 10 seconds, I will kill you. I am counting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Adele didn't turn around.
I thought that you were really stupid, but I see some progress.
Oh, it's a monster from video game. The shooter one.
Yeah.
Who do I
There are two faces, though.
Yeah.
little girl lost in her own mind? Did you get lost, dear? It must have been very scary to see what you saw. I understand you like no one else. It's okay. Sooner or later, this was bound to happen. What you see is your mother, or rather, what's left of her.
See?
Ah, yes. Who did this to her, you ask, right? You did. You did this.
Quickly save.
What was the question?
It's options.
No, it's true. It's true. They're
What?
right.
Okay, fine.
So,
You can go the opposite, but I'm saying they're right.
oh, your memory worked even a little.
No, go back. They were right. It just doesn't. Not saying to choose it, but they're right. If it's schizophrenia, then like.
You just said something quite obvious. Indeed, I'm not real. But to you, I am real. I'm your consciousness that has taken this form. Believe it or not, I don't need your trust. It's worthless. You're a sick person who should kill yourself. It's all your fault. Your fault that your mother has been decomposing for a week under her bed. If it weren't for you, she would be alive.
Oh, actually,
And you, a criminal who deserves nothing but jail. But personally, I think it's better to kill yourself than to live a life like yours. Don't you? Wait. Your look. I know what it says. You don't just disbelieve me. You want to see evidence. Well, you could have said so straight away. I will gladly show and tell you everything in detail. In the smallest details. It was a regular evening, and you had a fight with your mom. You had been arguing quite a bit lately, mostly about trivial things, and it no longer surprised you. You had come, but at
understood.
some point, your mom began to lose her mind with anger towards you. She got so angry, she started hurling terrible insults at you. She kept repeating one word. Wretch. Perhaps she said more, but all you could hear was the echoing word. Wretch. Let's talk more about how exactly you killed her. You don't remember? No? Look, do you see the broken vase on the floor? With that vase still filled with flowers, you tried to kill her as she turned toward the window. Honestly, you hesitated at first, but after grabbing the huge vase and hearing her insult you, you seemed to get a taste for it. I was telling you to do it at that moment. You know, to add a bit of courage, since you were always too timid to take bold actions. And at one point, after mustering a great deal of courage, you took a last breath before... Boom! Your mom had no opportunity to grasp what happened. But you missed when you threw the vase. Like I said, you're not good at this. But wait, what happened next? Your mom looked at you, not fully comprehending what you just did. Scared, you ran to the kitchen. Or maybe you wanted to run away from home. I'm not sure. Your mom chased after you, not understanding what was happening. You're in the kitchen. Your mom's in the kitchen. But there's a difference. You're standing next to a branded, huge, sharpened knife, which you take in your hand. And you point it at your mother. Your mother, naturally, is in total shock. She tells you, don't do anything stupid, with a trembling, frightened voice. You, like a complete rag, start to cry. That's very much your style. But then you even surprised me. Suddenly, your expression turned hateful, and you stopped crying.
And that's where split personality comes into play.
Casual reminder: schizophrenia is not DID. There's not a split personality.
Okay. The next spray away sudden change of expression.
Well, it's not a different personality. It's more like each of these are inside of their head, Adele.
Before that, your mom tried to
DID
say
is literally
apologize.
distinct personalities.
You didn't hear those words. Everything was like in a fog. And what do you think happened next? I think you know and suspect what happened next. You plunge that huge knife into your mother's heart with momentum. Blood under pressure from the heart can enter the bronchi and trachea, causing blood to be coughed up. This can occur if the injury creates a passage between the heart cavity and the large vessels of the bronchi. I'm mentioning this because after a few seconds of shock, your mother began to cough up blood and begged you for help. But you just watched it all happen. Emotionless. Moreover, as she pleaded with you to help, to come to your senses, you made it even worse. You began to finish her off with the knife, with fierce hatred. You counted 28 stab
Wait,
wounds.
what? Wait, what?
That's a joke.
Which part?
28 stab wounds is a joke. And realistically, this thing is fucking lying to you if they're being meta.
I feel like I didn't get the reference for 28
I
steps.
DM'd you it.
Wait, what?
Telegram. 28
Yeah.
stab wounds is a reference to Detroit Become Human.
Oh.
The guy is saying it was self-defense, but it's not self-defense if it's 28 stab wounds.
And you laughed.
But if this person's a gamer, then it's not true.
With difficulty, you dragged her body to a room. Later,
Its release date was 2018, so in canon, this should not be a joke.
you propped a rag against the door to stop the smell of the corpse from spreading.
Actually, you should stop writing Direct 2013 once again.
The diary was fake.
Hi Gabs, welcome. How you doing? I'm sick playing this game. Why the fuck my shoutout didn't went off?
It did. The whole thing went off
Why
on stream.
Oh, I forgot to didn't have sound. But yeah, I'm a bit sick. We're playing Hazel. Fuck, what's the name?
Hazy Mind.
Hazy Mind. Yeah, it's so far interesting game.
Hazel.
And how are you, Gab? Okay,
You're probably in shock, aren't you?
no, I don't know where that lies. Capable of that thing, or was it not me in this?
See you later, Gab.
I'm just fine, going to walk by Oh, thank you for dropping King. Good luck, walk with dog. My head hurts very badly. Oh fuck. Just saw darkness before my eyes collapsed in for my head hurt. Oh wait, it's beating. Or is my head hurt? I heard. It actually because the terrible smell of corpse lying next to me. Moved away from it, struggled my feet tall against door and closeted. There are no more monsters. That red one was also gone. Say, but what should I do? Calling emergency was risky because even not a murderer, I might still end up in jail. She can call someone, go to kitchen. What was the reason? What else can I do? Honestly, don't know.
She's apparently been dead for a week.
Yeah.
You don't want to do page 2? You literally have pages.
Wait, what do you mean page 2? Oh,
There's pages.
this one or?
The bottom of the screen?
Oh, right. I completely forgot. Okay. Wait.
Honestly, I kind of want to go find Girl again.
Wait, I want to see
So
what...
maybe go to kitchen. Yeah, do your first aid.
Okay.
But if you do another path, I would say the kitchen.
So the first ticket was in one bottom. She hadn't light after all. There was so many pills I didn't recognize, but in my pockets, pills didn't make me feel any better, especially since it could help. I feel hopeless, I want to cry. All this and everything could be okay. But the truth is our worse bodies lying in mother bedroom. Fact that there's body and I will be imprisoned. I didn't want any of this. Be under blanket and sleep for hour. After crying a lot, my became much heavier and I went to sleep badly. I couldn't forget everything. I know I could forget everything if I slept in my case. It was best option. I down on my bed, comfortable, calm, with the blanket and fell asleep instantly.
Well, she said that every time you go and have lunch, you go to sleep.
Are you there?
And it starts over.
Do you really think that sleep will solve all your problems? Sleep only helps to escape reality for a while, unfortunately. You're probably thinking that it would be better to not wake up at all. You might be surprised, but I think so too. Because I suffer from the fact that you're alive. I wish I could be free. Forget it. You can't help me anyway. I know you can't help yourself either. I thought there were no situations in life without a way out. But your situation, there is a way out. Honestly, but it's kind of a dead end. It's chosen when people think there's no other way. I feel sad for you. I'm sad to see you suffer. I'm speaking honestly, putting aside the image you've created of me. You just wanted to be healthy. Have a friend, boyfriend, go to school. So many kids have these things, but don't appreciate them because they consider it normal. You, a lonely child, were very unlucky in life. You're actually smart and pretty. But your illness, unfortunately, you'll keep losing your mind more and more. And soon, you won't be able to distinguish imagination from reality. I feel like I should help you, even though you want to see me as a monster. It may seem untrue, but in the deepest corner of your soul, you wanted to be scared at that time. You wanted adrenaline? I don't know. In any case, monsters won't bother you anymore. And I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier. I don't know what came over me. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help. We're alone now. I know what you've been through, and you must have many questions. Like whose corpse is lying in the room? I'll tell you right away. I don't know. I'm just your imagination, and I can't distinguish reality from your imagination. You must be feeling terrible right now. Let's go outside instead. Fresh air will help clear your mind. It's night now, and the sky is likely to be especially beautiful. You've hardly ever gone outside before because of your illness. How do you like the idea?
Got ready to run outside. It looked very ordinary, surrounded by other houses, seemed abandoned. Seats were empty. Moran and walked a bit away the house and saw felt dew grass where they decided to lie down.
What a beautiful sky. It feels like the stars are trying to talk to us. They twinkle so fast, as if they're sending a signal. Or is it aliens? Just kidding, just kidding. And the night air smells so wonderful, combined with the slight chill. Don't you agree with me? And that is what I'm talking about. I'm so glad we came out together. But unfortunately, it's not the only reason we left the house. We need to talk. About you. About your dreams, regrets, and thoughts. It's very sad for me to say this, but the end is known. And I think you understand what I mean. I'm selfish, trying to sweet-talk you when I, myself, want to break free from the shackles. But I think you also believe this is the way out.
I understand.
Thank you for being honest with me. I appreciate it. It's strange. I wanted to talk to you, but I don't know how to start the conversation. I guess I'm too anxious. I just feel sorry for you. And I don't know how to help you. There's nothing in the world that would help you, and I know how lonely you feel. You're not alone. You have me after all. You always talk to me when you wanted to get something off your chest. You're a kind person who wouldn't hurt a fly. And I know you have no one to talk to. Even your mother, she was always too busy to talk to you. Video games will never fill the void inside you, and I understand how much your existence in the world torments you. Sometimes you feel it would have been better if you were never born.
She just lied to you. She just lied to you.
Yeah.
She just confirmed that she does know that your mother is dead.
Right. That's the most saddening part. Usually it's only family and close ones who hold you back from the edge. But you have no one. I wish I could take your hand, the younger version of you, and lead you away from these problems. That version of you that still doesn't quite understand what makes them different from others, to make you a healthy child. Imagine your life if that were true. You would have a friend, a boyfriend, a loving mother, and a very bright future. It's what you always wanted more than anything in life. Though these are simple things, aren't they? People on the internet, they don't quite fill the void you have inside. Some just disappear without a trace. They delete their account forever, or they just remove you from friends.
Who hurt the creator?
They start ignoring you as if you were never friends. They all leave. Absolutely everyone. No one will stay with you, and no one will truly worry about you.
Summoned.
Though you, if I remember correctly, really cared for them. Sometimes it seems that all people are cruel by nature. They will betray you at the right moment to make it even more painful for you.
Oh,
Io was such an example for you. That's her nickname online. Because of your amnesia, you probably don't remember her. Perhaps it's for the best, but I still need to tell you, because I want you to have a better understanding of yourself. When you were a teenager, you actually had many friends online with whom you often spoke. And since you were children, you shared everything that happened in your life. You became friends with Io shortly before your 13th birthday. You became practically best friends, and you knew about Io's problems in life. Everyone had problems, and you worried about Io, and even cried when she was hurt, always trying to support her.
this sentence.
When she was at the toughest moment of life and death, you saved her. But could she do the same for you? Obviously, she didn't do that for you. She just deleted her account at some point when you wrote to her about your problems. Since you knew her by heart, you easily found her new account. She added all the friends from the previous page there. All except you. And she shared photos where she enjoys life. I can't imagine what you felt looking at this. Sometimes, you even thought about writing to her. Ask what's wrong. Maybe there was a mistake. After all, you wanted to be friends with her. Even if she didn't want to support you, you still wanted to communicate with her, even without her support. That's how lonely you were. I think this has greatly affected you. You still, after years, follow her social networks, where she is happy. And it seems she's already achieved everything in life. I don't know if you're happy for her, or sad, or hate her.
So anyways, then I started typing.
It's
What do you feel for her?
which one
Happy.
short?
You're too kind to her. I think your kindness will be your undoing. You never know what a person is fighting with, do you? You might think she had reasons for such an act. You're very kind, truly.
Got something to ask again, or maybe not.
I like how this is the one you don't save on.
Fine.
I like how you could be happy not knowing about the body or not, but you're like, nah, I don't need a save.
Yeah.
Go ahead, click it.
Yeah.
You're not going backwards anyways. You're just saving to save.
You're asking an imaginary friend what's real and what's fiction. Well, then you're not sure. If there really is a person there, you can't save them anyway. Enjoy the last few minutes of freedom before you get put in jail.
Sure, suddenly unbearable movie where the girl changed people's life, but I went happy for other people. Positive and help others. Okay. People also help with your. Or I would like to move you direct and create movies that help people who write books, help stories. You know, it could be movies, screenwriting, national laughter. Very interesting.
Don't make me laugh. Many want it, but only a few achieve it.
Imagine how could it become a piece story deeply after affected by someone where it changed their life. Achievement in life changed someone better.
For the better? That's a subjective concept. Good and evil are subjective.
Good, I feel.
Even so, everyone has different standards. What seems for the better to you might seem for the worse to many.
So got all the sense.
Not at all. Every person is different. What can you do? Someone engages in charity, and for them, it's good. While someone else kills people and considers it charity, as it frees people from a terrible life.
Do you want to be?
Me? Well, you came up with quite the question. How can I handle it? I'm not so thoroughly thought out as a personality. Whatever you come up with, that's what I will be. Are you kidding? Can you imagine me in that doctor's attire? That's too funny.
It would be very amusing.
What kind of doctor would I be if I don't have normal fingers?
Well, what's with them? Mistaken, you told me earlier that your explain might be wrong, but that.
But, yes, I remember. These are gloves. Well, hands are burnt. That's why I wear gloves. I don't want you to see that. My hands look terrible. A fire, obviously.
I never heard such foolish explanation. Achievement
Don't
unlocked.
you feel it's strange when you imagine me and ask such questions?
Unusual. But Cecile haven't figured out what you play. In my life seem both good and bad at the same time.
Thanks
Don't
for
know.
the compliment, but because you still can't decide who I am for you, you don't know yourself. How can you create a constant personality for me?
Can I distinguish what's real and what's not?
To distinguish, you need to think. Assume something. Think critically. What could really happen, and what sounds illogical and unrealistic? Only in the end will you find out what's true and what's not. So, just believe what you believe.
You could probably spend whole lifetime making like. But you, if I do, you know what's want to myself.
No, it shouldn't. You're liberating both yourself and me. You're doing a good thing.
Doctor fucking to I need something from life. Just support and they can do the same for you.
Can't talk like this forever. We'll run out of topics before an hour passes.
Right.
Okay.
Or Kimi. Future and each thought percent to me. Won't achieve anything in my life, I will be nobody. So you mean down to earth remind me of my worthlessness.
What happened? Why did you stop? What are you thinking about?
Side to that. Again.
Why?
Bombastic side eye. criminal offensive side eye.
You know what? I don't want to grow up. I don't want to feel pain. This point I'm
A
covered.
sensible decision. Thank you for freeing me, for no longer having to be obligated to you.
I'm doing more for myself. I'm sad to say goodbye that you for me in last minutes of my life.
You're welcome. You imagined me to behave this way, didn't you? Apparently, you desperately wanted support and learned to control your hallucinations. Are you scared?
I enjoy every moment to do what I like, and those disturb me. What if I'm making a wrong decision? To not give what tomorrow even gets better than live to see it.
No. How can everything be good for you? You will never cure your schizophrenia no matter how much you want it. Even if theoretically possible, you would still have mental disorders that would still serve as a catalyst for suicide. Or am I saying something wrong?
It's on the truth. Moment, person who will say that nothing will be a change to hope for it. You do understand all the time, even you encounter the highs and hopes, hope that things eventually get better, but only gets worse, and it's just hard for me to such a decision. I don't want I wait if I'm afraid of the unknown. Now, what happened, family members might still be alive, but what if I have someone, but just can't remember them? I'm sure, should I do it? Let's see what this ending will be. Talk pills and try to swallow them experiment. Mind began taking a lot of pills quickly. You know what happened to me, by the wish to die. I was very strong, so I let it happen. Hard I wanted for this moment of death. It never came, or maybe this moment will be later. Wasn't cast was unconsciousness. Hold on, that was at this moment.
It's hard for me to say goodbye to you. I think we could always be together. Have fun, cook different dishes together, and admire the sky. I will miss you.
It's sweet, I like you. Wish you could stay with me forever, still value your decision. Been strong. Guys, can I play with you? Yes, of course you can. And count to 500. By the time we'll hide, you can find us. Kind of family want to be friends with me. To find out, but we're all still there. Damn, I didn't think she could count such a number. Count again. Count it. Just don't want to be friends with me, right? I mean, get it to go away. We don't need your craziest this as friends. Yeah, I don't want to be friends with me. Kids are scum, you should know that, right? Don't listen to them. It's mom, can I play with mom? Oh, you're unfortunate. No. I have to run work now, but I promise when I come back we'll play. Okay. Alright, you're back. Mom, you promised to play with me. Then I'm so tired. Honestly, Mom had a really hard day. I'll make some food now. We can lie down together. That's okay with you? Okay. Shouldn't you ever beat immediately fell asleep? I was left alone. Again. Not felt sad or I don't know what I felt. Maybe loneliness. Mom had a lot of things to do and she's a great man, don't care everything, but a little of egotism wanted me some attention. Well, just you and me now, you're plush. No, but I really wish I could talk to you. You can do this hack for me though. Her wings, are you going to fly away from me too? Just kidding, I know you won't fly away. You're a simple plush. So only that I can open my heart and open my heart to plush toy. Why does everything in life happen to like this? Why can't things just be good? Just don't understand why there's so much pain and why there can you for me why sorry and sleep again in your hugs don't help. I'll fall asleep immediately just by looking at you. With the only escape from reality is sleep, even though you can't get. You shouldn't do this to yourself. You're the best person I've met. You might think about badly of yourself, but you're a wonderful person. So is this like actually what actually happened to Sir, I would assume?
I think so.
So as you grow up, you'll leave your parents' house, move into an apartment, you'll live. Oh my god. I hate this phrase. I hate this phrase so much because I'm pretty sure the developer actually had personal experience. Well, whoever made this game had personal experience.
She's in an apartment right now.
Set the video, I'll pick it. Maybe selfish, but it would be damn painful to lose you. Person to reopen the laptop, please don't do this. And we see how cruel people can be, watching memes, playing games, and life to at least slightly alleviate their loneliness. Probably less hope to become my hallucination and start to control them. Sometimes I work, sometimes moments play tricks on me. It's happened that now over the time I got sick by playing games, interacting online. I cut off all ties with people and read books, improve myself through try to write stories, but unfortunately with each story I want to kill myself. Well, I didn't like it, anything I did. Every time I seemed like was creating terrible story, I scared thing because I didn't know how to fix it. At the end, I burnt out. I couldn't write or draw anymore. That was point of hobby you don't enjoy it. For myself to felt only negative emotions over time accumulation inside me like I now. You're the player and probably wondering what is true and what is not this story, right? You trained my life at the beginning. I really lost my memory after the stress. But unfortunately I was not very experienced and I first drank the weak sleeping pills, secondly I took them in a relative small amount, and then thirdly the small chance of dying from them. After that, most likely a made up story just like from one movie, where the characters wake up every night and remembers nothing. I imagine Mona has been in my head for a long time. I talked to her before. What else? You might wondering what my mom's scopes real. I don't know. Maybe that will be explained in other endings. People who can imagine smells. I mean, they really felt smell of corpse. If I slept out something like this, fainting or just short-sleeved fainting lasted very briefly, the way. So whole story happened within a day. Most of all, I slept when I tried to end my life. Morning I woke up at night. Think that's all. Story may have very strong in terms of depression and discussions of suicide. Andres, people who have reached this point of the game have problems. Life is solved. Am I bad person for laughing this because I can fucking relate to it? Okay, I'm bad person, got it. I can understand it's hard, but you have to hold and say do bad things to yourself. Love yourself. Hard I know, but please try to do it. Believe you will make it. Just don't give up, please. Unless you've completed the game with a neutral ending. Since I am joined that you already be kind to other people, thank you for playing the game. Get another shot to multiple endings. Also want to say big thank you for some people who without them would have stayed. Just 3 credits to voice Lauren Kong. Lauren Kong made fucking amazing voice acting. I think so short, what's your opinion with this neutral ending?
You did horrible.
What do you mean?
You did horrible.
What the fuck is that?
That's my whole answer. You did horrible.
And please take care of yourself. Okay, let's quickly see what's out there. Start showing them into mouth. Covered my mouth so I couldn't spit anything. Swallow them. I tried to resist, but I swallowed them. Happened. Footsteps, someone was calling me. On the conscience I had grabbing my eyes opened again. Face. She looked shocked, probably crying. Okay, yelling something from mental. Hold on, I was my strength. One moment.
It's hard for me to say goodbye to you. I think we could
So her mother was alive?
have fun, cook different dishes together.
So she didn't lie.
Stay.
She didn't know. Adele, just press tab.
Oh,
Is that tab?
yeah.
Yeah. Because right now it should be set to only red text.
Yeah, but the player are probably wondering what is true and what's not true, right? But unfortunately I was not aware of it.
God, you just skip everything. Thanks, Adele.
Oh, it's same thing what it was in previous ending.
If it is, then just press tab again, and you'll know if the dialogue is different, because it will skip it automatically.
I do, it doesn't skip.
Okay.
Generations can be completely illogical, yet some people can believe in them. Nevertheless, in the ending without the mama was alive. And what I made up is fragment of imagination. People with specific can imagine smells. I mean, of corpse. Question arise: what was my mom all this time? Walks on clock that is not return home on holiday or even more. if I slept was something like fainting or just very short sleep, fainting lasts very brief by the way, so the whole story happened within day. Most of all, I slept within third of a month and morning I just woke up at night. I think that's all. The story may see very strong terms of depression.
You
So.
can go ahead and skip forward. It is the same.
Yeah, no, it doesn't skip.
Yeah, it's a different flag. That's why.
But you have to hold on. They don't find yourself, love yourself. It's
So is this the bad ending?
I would assume so. I mean, just
Or is it just neutral too?
we'll see.
Because she either made it to a hospital, yeah.
So,
Either made it to a hospital or died from the pills.
her mom, who was worried about her the whole time. She'll laugh life after waking up. Will laugh life after waking up. We really understand that her mom was actually loves her and she won't want to cause her that pain again. She doesn't want her scared face again. Main character will try to keep going. She'll never give up again and never thought she'll be hard. She'll eventually find out people can communicate with her because not all people are bad, right? She'll make character filmmaking and she'll get support and finally come on harmony with herself. And actually you complete the game with good ending. If you enjoyed that, you'll really be kind to other people. Thank you for playing this. Give up another shot, try multiple endings. So thank you, Bessa. Okay.
So if you just casually stay in the house instead of going outside, nothing happens because your mother gets home, life's fine.
So then, question.
So up until today, there used to be a secret ending, Adele. I don't know what it was, but apparently it was so bad that they had to remove it.
I
Not
saw
because
the
it was like bad, but like it was probably bad to people, like
Strange, but I
misleading.
understand you. After what you've been through, you clearly don't trust me. Honest, we didn't just come outside to enjoy the weather.
Oh.
About you, about your dream. It's very sad for me to say this, and I think you understand what I mean. I'm selfish, trying to sweet talk you when I myself want to break. But I think you. I knew you'd answer like that. You're just saying that, but deep down, I know how you feel, because I am you.
Yeah.
It's strange. I wanted to.
Oh, okay. He just fucking couldn't same thing.
You just fucking skip straight to the killing.
The happy set or the other option. Okay, so.
Okay, cool. Good to know that all of these achievements are just gonna be. I mean, all of these routes are just gonna be the exact same ending. And the progress is without you. Cool.
I found small phone there. She hadn't light after all. Phone is charged and I've managed to dial 911. Damn, no signal. Maybe its phone doesn't have a SIM card. Damn. In deep trouble. What should I do? How can I get out of here?
Yeah, see, there definitely is a bad ending. Because there's like 4 achievements
Hopeless.
that get progressively worse.
Until
Sorry if that's a spoiler, but I felt like you would want to know before you go spend time on this.
I want all this entire thing to be okay. You don't know what worse battling mother bedroom. This is fucked. There's body and I will be imprisoned. Anything I won't hide, anything under blocks forever. After crying a lot, I becomes much heavier and I want to sleep badly. Couldn't forget everything. If I slept, in my case, I would be. So if she'll go sleep now, she actually dies. That's my assumption. I lay down in bed, comfortable couch with a blanket, and fell asleep instantly.
Hey, wake up. Do you really think that sleep will solve all your problems?
Okay.
Okay, so it just skips the entire day sequence.
Yeah.
Don't listen to it.
Yeah. Because there was a real kitchen, there wasn't much food in the fridge, just basic stuff. Was huge knife in the middle of kitchen, but the knife wasn't blooded and it seemed like no one had used it. In case I took for self-defense and went back to my room. What I used for knife, my body, they wouldn't take it. I have no idea how you get out of situation. And I think absolutely nothing. I feel helpless, I want to cry. Listen, okay, yeah, I don't want to throw whose body lying combatant. Fact is, there's body and I will be in prison. The blank sleep forever.
Okay, so it looks like the secret ending had the
Hey,
lady being rude to you. Well, specifically in the creator's words. The ending was it had remarks that were unnecessarily harsh and unneeded.
You have context for what exactly was being said or no?
No, I have yet to look it up because there's no discussions on the game. There's just reviews, and I haven't looked up like footage. So
My thoughts on fridge, so. Yeah, it's same thing. So, what's your personal opinion of video game?
one moment. Um. Okay, I've got a. It was a lot of insulting her immediately. In the ending. Sorry. My idea of the game. Honestly, I kind of like the portrayals of schizophrenia, considering, for the most part, they actually matched the accounts of what my friend told me in the past. So honestly, I'm kind of glad I believed her. I feel depressed.
I mean,
I feel depressed. I like the voice acting for her. Kind of wish we got to hear the demon a bit more than literally like 4 minutes.
I
I mean, they had
Yeah.
a second voice actor. That's what I'm saying. Like they had two voice actors where they gave him 4 minutes. Plot was mildly confusing, honestly, to the point where they literally had to trim down the ending to summarize what was real and what wasn't.
more of I didn't expect it to everything to take like within actual day.
I mean, have you seen how bad my spirals get within one day?
Yeah.
I feel like this is a fairly reasonable one day. There's a lot you can do in a day when you're sad. There is a lot.
Uh,
Uh,
I personally like the story. Well, the voice
I
acting.
like how much you couldn't relate to the story.
What?
Huh?
I fucking can relate with Io. I probably fucking was Io person.
No, so you're the one who ditched their friend?
No,
Thank you,
the,
Del.
the one who was saying in reality you're right and you can be helped.
No, I was the one who
Wait,
ditched her
wait, who
and
was
made a new
the...
account.
Yeah, no, wait, who was the other one who was actually saying uh to
It
like...
starts with an M. I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
do not remember the name. I'm bad at remembering names sometimes.
yeah, the other
So
person.
wait, I think I gave you a screenshot of the names. Marana,
Morana's
Lauren
the...
Kong.
Morana's imaginary one.
Yes, and Lauren Kong is her.
I am happy with at least they gave like actual warning for the
I
game.
feel like they sadly could not give a warning about schizophrenia.
I think it
It
would
would spoil the
spoil,
game.
yeah, spoil the entire game.
It would spoil that this entire game is literally hallucination throughout one day because schizophrenia is actually horrible.
Yeah. Well,
Seriously, Adele, how would you feel about all of your hallucinations being extremely vividly real?
uh, be on video games CZ Club.
No. Answer my question. How would you feel if your hallucinations were real?
Yeah, you will be just playing video games, try to ignore them.
Yeah, and then when you're not able to play any games because you get sick from being that tired?
Pray.
Okay, and then you're gonna have a demon start forming out the wall, casually whispering to you that God isn't real.
If demon is real, then God is, on the other hand, is real also.
Yeah, but the issue here is that you know the demon's hallucination, so is God real too? We won't know with that one.
It's more of, once again, it comes to what person believes, like...
Adele, it's gonna start trying to question your belief until you break. So have fun.
I don't know, like, once again, in my
How
countries,
do you think you would respond?
like I was saying, in my countries, this is something that physically either not shown or not really exists because of culture and having fucking autism already counts as mental disorder here, which extremely shameful. Imagine anything
Stinky,
worse, yeah.
answer the question.
I don't know.
How would you feel if your hallucinations became real and they tried to attack you? Or people around you?
I don't know. I truly don't know.
I'll take that answer.
Like, truly, I just don't know.
Well, think of all your insecurities. But what if they tried to literally end your life?
Mm, don't know how to
Just
answer that.
go ahead and imagine some person literally standing next to you, holding a knife to your neck.
Probably would run for my life. A realistic answer probably would run out of for my life like fucking crazy person. That answered your question.
Sorry, I didn't catch that last part.
Probably run out of house like crazy person.
Yeah, now imagine that was your constant life. That's about it.
Any comments when it comes to game itself?
No, not really. I think I made all my comments.
Would you recommend playing this game for other people?
I'm handing this to Chris if I ever talk to them again.
Okay, so yes.
Yeah, I might tell Casey to give this to Chris, honestly. Who knows, it might drive them insane.
I
On the topic of schizophrenia friend while they're gone, so.
will say this, developer was actually right what I might enjoy this style game. And I'm happy I brought you into this game also.
Yeah, so we can up my anxiety for the next day. That sounds like a great idea. Thank you, Adele.
It's okay, Sink, it's okay. You're my favorite.
Mm-hmm. It gives me more anxiety. Thank you. Thank you, Julia.
Oh.
Thank you, Julia.
Alright, once again, thank you everyone who's been watching and Dark and Kane. I will put down link for this game also down below. Please comment what you think of the game and comment down below.
Hi, the game is $10 in case you actually want it.
Yeah. I would say highly support the developer because I feel this game actually fucking was based on someone who
They said it was based on themselves.
either themselves or someone actual with through experience, because that's a way to fucking relate. Like, it's the game which you have soul and actual feelings compared to other games which I played before. Like, it's a way to fucking real to be actual game, I would say.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't feel like somebody trying to imitate it.
Yeah.
Because we've watched some other stuff or played some other stuff that has schizophrenia. None of them really
Felt any of that.
touch on just how real it is. Most of them are just like, oh, there's a hallucination in front of you. Instead, we had a casual guide with us for most of it who refused to interact with anything.
Yeah. Once again, I'm extremely happy with this game. Once again, thank you everyone who's been watching and give a thumbs up for and subscribe to YouTube channel. Hopefully, developer will make more like those amazing games, because I'll be
They
honest.
said they might.
Yeah, like once again, I hopefully they will make such more games, because this is coming from my actual heart, which I'm not always usually saying, but this was actually something truly that I actually enjoyed experiencing without skipping like fucking story itself. Thank you.
Yeah, they said they do want to create other games, so look forward to it, honestly.
Thank you for watching, and bye everyone.
Bye bye.